It's exactly 1 year ago, 2022, and I'm sat at the back row of my class. It's the start of the school year, and I'm in my 12th year, and I am sweating, bro. Now, it's not that the classroom was really hot or anything. Now, that was perfect. I was sweating because I was anxious. There were boys and girls sat all around me, all happily laughing and joking with each other, and here I was, sweating in my little seat, just contemplating just how I could join in on the convo. Imagining just how cool it would be just join in on the fun effortlessly and have them all like me. The days went by and no friends. Just anxiety, frustration, and a bit of loneliness. And then fast forward a year, bro, and now I have one of the biggest friend groups in my entire year. Now forget about the entire year, my entire school, bro. Now I'm confident enough to engage anyone I want in a conversation. And if I want to make friends with them, I can. How did I get here? Sheer luck. Because no one randomly came up to me and asked if they want to be friends. This is in preschool, brother. That don't happen anymore. Imagine having friends that relate with you, bro. That understand you, that like you, that care about you, and they want to share the same passion as you. I don't know about you, but my passion is boxing. And these friends, bro, the days that I go boxing with them, those 2 or 3 hours that I'm with them, they are the most in the flow, in the zone, and happiest hours of my entire month, maybe year. That's when I have the most fun. And I have no other anxious thoughts or anything. Imagine having that level of bond and friendship with someone. Say Allah Mubarak, bro. Don't give me the evil eye or something. I overcame my anxiety and learned how to make new friends in this exact generation when people have lower attention spans than 10 seconds. Lower attention spans than a fly, bro. If having more friends than you know what to do with is what you're interested in, then stick till the end, bro. Because I'm going to give you the exact method that I followed, plus an actionable step at the end that will 10x your progress in making new friends, bro. I'm going to give you all of that, plus more, plus some mindsets that you need to adopt that will help you so much in overcoming anxiety in this video, bro. So just stick till the end. Now, first of all, to cure something, you gotta get to the cause of it, bro. The reason why you feel anxious and can't make friends. Bro, the reason, and the actual reason, bro, I don't think anyone's told you this, but the reason you feel anxious is because you feel inferior. And I don't know if you've been humble enough or open enough with yourself to admit this. Or I don't know if you've deep journaled in your entire life ever to admit this, that, bro, you feel inferior out in public. You feel as if there's people all around you that are better than you. You feel insecure. Oh, can they tell that I play video games all the time? Can they tell that I eat junk food? I feel so insecure. Do I look unhealthy? Do they think I'm weird? Can they see that I'm anxious? You see what I mean, bro? All of that anxiety that you feel is all because you feel inferior. And basically we can put it that you lack confidence. And no one's told you this, but how do you actually increase confidence? Now there's a lot of cringy advice online that stand in front of a mirror and embrace your imperfections. Start loving yourself, guys. You gotta love yourself, love your imperfections. That's all cringy, bro. We're gonna get to the core of it. The reason you feel anxious, insecure out in public, and you don't have any confidence is because you simply have not accomplished much that is worthwhile. There we go. Confidence is increased, bro, by accomplishment. For example, you go to the gym. Now you've been going for a couple weeks, couple months now, and you hit a new bench press PR. Now this one area of your life, for example, your strength or your physique, is something that you feel more secure about, less insecure about. Now you go out in public, you don't feel that weak anymore. You understand what I mean? You feel more confident in yourself. You know that you're capable of doing something strong, physically strong. For example, when it comes to a business or something, you start out your business, you're a couple months in, you make your first few sales. You go outside and you don't think that, oh, can they see that I'm broke? Oh no. Now, bro, now you know that you are capable of providing value to your loved ones. You're not just another loser. You feel secure in yourself. That's how confidence really goes up. If you all bring it down to this like lowest level, the basic level, it all comes down to accomplishment, bro. So on the side, I gotta tell you, bro, you gotta work on achievements. You gotta work on accomplishments. You gotta work on self-improvement, basically. But that's something for the long term, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that, okay, yeah, just hit the gym, stop eating junk food. Bro, I'm gonna give you the exact steps to how you can go outside right now and make friends. But this is extremely important as well. Because without accomplishment, without confidence, it's gonna be really hard for you, bro. So basically, on the side, yeah, keep improving yourself. Keep working on yourself. Don't neglect this. Just before I get into the first step, right? There's this thing that you have to keep in your mind. The reason why making friends is so hard for you, the reason why you're so anxious in a social setting is because you've set the bar too high. In your mind, making friends means going up to the person and flawlessly having the perfect conversation with them. It's you spotting a person that's perfect for you. That you can see, okay, he's really approachable, but he's not. I'm gonna approach him right at the time. He looks at me, he smiles at me, and he comes and approaches, he like talks to me, and then I'm gonna make friends. Nah, bro, that's weird. Like, that's not gonna happen. 99% of the people that you meet are not gonna be your friends. Why? Because quite frankly, bro, it's all about social skills, right? And social skill is literally a skill which you have spent the past 10 years of your existence not practicing. So don't overwhelm yourself. Don't set the bar too high. We're going to stop step by step. Break it down into small steps. And I'm going to tell you exactly how. But bro, these mindsets that I'm telling you, this is a complete package. This is a complete guide, bro. You got to have these mindsets because these are going to reduce your anxiety. So basically, don't set the bar too high. Don't get overwhelmed. That, oh, all of these people, how am I going to make friends with them? I have no social skills. I got to have the perfect conversation and I can't have that. It's okay. We're gonna start slow, bro. So now that we've established that you need confidence, and for that you need self-improvement, and that you don't need to set the bar too high, and for that you need to break it down into small baby steps. You're not gonna start with a perfect conversation. You're gonna start with a conversation, or maybe just a greeting that's on your level. That's really all that comes down to, bro. I'm gonna be really honest with you. You gotta be humble enough to admit that you don't have the perfect social skills. So you are gonna start small. You are gonna start small and level your social skill up. Right? And now that we established that, bro, let's move on to the first step, yeah? And now, bro, the first step. This is gonna sound a bit funny, but take a deep breath. Seriously, I'm not joking. Take a deep breath. Sit back, relax, let your chest out, let your belly out. Breathe in through your nose and into your belly. Let your belly out, bro. Stop holding it in like a little beta meal. And why am I telling you this? Why am I telling you the basic lie? Why am I telling you to breathe? I'm telling you to breathe properly, because think about what happens when you're in a social situation. You feel anxious, right? Your heart rate goes up. Your breathing becomes shallow. You're breathing through your mouth and like you feel really nervous, don't you? And by breathing in deep through your nose and focusing, being mindful of your breath and your 5 senses, bro, like touch around, you're here, you're sitting here. No one is saying anything to you. Nothing is harming you. Other people's thoughts that are not even about you are not harming you, bro. You're here, so sit back, relax, and breathe deep. Be mindful about your situation right now. You need to be mindful. And now that you've established mindfulness, bro, now think about the other person. But now we're not going to think about the other person in regard of ourselves. We're not going to think about, okay, what is he thinking about me? No. We're going to think about that person through his own eyes. What is he thinking about right now? He's thinking about himself. And that's just a blatant truth about all of us young men, bro. We're so concerned about what other people are thinking about ourselves. Honestly, tell me, how many times have you actually sat down in a social setting and thought about every other person, judged every other person? You haven't. That's the point. You haven't sat there and thought, oh, that guy's, his belly's a bit out. Oh, he's breathing into his belly. Oh, that's weird. His posture is a bit bad. Oh, no, that guy looks unhealthy. Oh, bro, you don't think about these things. Oh, his haircut's a bit messed up. No one thinks about these things. You're always thinking about yourself. And you gotta pop out of that little bubble of yours, bro, and realize that you're not that special. There's millions of young men just like you, bro. And they're thinking the same that you are. What are they thinking about me? And that's the first step. It's all mental. Anxiety is all mental, isn't it? And that's the first step. It's all mental. Anxiety is all inside your head, isn't it, bro? And I've seen this really good advice in a Hamza video, bro. And that literally led to me having one of my best friends. Since the first time I approached him, he became my best friend. And he's still a really good friend of mine to this day. You look around yourself, right? Now that you're mindful, force a smile on your face, bro. Right? That's just an extra tip. A still touch. Force a smile upon your face. Look around. There's gonna be people out there that are on their mobile phones just like you are. I don't know about you, but I used to be this guy sat at the back of the cafeteria with his hoodie up, with his mobile down, trying not to interact with anyone. Being the lone wolf, right? Look around, there's gonna be people on their mobile phones. Those are the people that you want to approach. Those are the people that feel insecure are the ones that you want to approach. Right? They're not the only ones. And there's gonna be really good other opportunities beside people that seem insecure, which I'm gonna get to in the second step. But bro, these people, yeah, the reason I'm telling you to think about these people is see the world through their eyes. They're super anxious right now. By approaching them, having a conversation with them, complimenting them on something, asking them what subjects they're doing, for example, if you're in college, that might literally make their day. Might literally make their entire year. You might literally help them combat loneliness or something, bro. That's such a beautiful win-win mindset to have. You help another person, that makes you smile. That other person now becomes your friend. It's a win-win situation. Think about giving back to the community. Everyone that works around you. Think about making them feel good about themselves. And remember, bro, what goes around comes around. And of course, you gotta look around to spot the bad people, right? The low quality people. Those are the people that you're not gonna associate yourself with. The people that seem really disrespectful towards others. They seem like bad friends. They seem loud and hostile. You don't want to associate yourself with them. Remember, you don't want everyone to be your friend. You gotta choose out your friends, right? And that's why I said 99% of the people that you meet are not gonna be friends with you, bro. And bro, right before I move on to the second step, there's a certain mindset that you need to adopt, bro. And this mindset, it links in with the actionable step that I'm gonna tell you later on. And that actionable step, bro, is gonna 10x your progress. In this generation where people have lower attention spans than a fly, it's gonna help you 10x your progress in making friends with complete strangers, bro. And the mindset is, it's really simple. Social skills, right? Think about this as a video game skill. Making new friends is like a video game skill. So every single time that you meet a new person, think about, okay, I just leveled up. I just had a talk with this guy. Now I've been through this situation already. So the next time I approach a person, it's not going to be that hard. I can, in fact, hold a longer conversation. That means I just leveled up. Now I'm a more confident guy. Now I'm a more charismatic guy, bro. Now, bro, moving on to the second step. And this is the fun part, bro. This is where you're going to approach as many people as possible. Now, the mindset that you just adopted and the first step is going to make it so much easier for you to do so. And now you're probably overthinking again. Or what if I have an awkward encounter? Approach as many people as possible. What if they see that I'm cringy and they spread the word and everyone starts hating me? Bro, you're gonna have to pop out of that little bubble of yours, yeah? Because this is real life. It's not gonna be that you approach someone and you compliment them and he's like, get away from me, you filthy little animal. I'm not gonna be your friend. You smell. This is real life. That does not happen, bro. Most of the time, 90% of the time when you approach someone and you try to have a positive encounter with them, it's gonna be a positive encounter. It's gonna be a fulfilling, wholesome interaction. I swear to God, bro, when I was at the lowest point in my life, yeah, when I was depressed before getting onto self-improvement, the literal thing that got me out of it was approaching random people and trying to start conversations with them. I swear to God, this is how I went about by making new friends, right? And I learned along the way. I tweaked my method. The thing that got me out of it was social skills. I literally approached random people at the tram stop and started conversations with them. And every single time it was a good, fulfilling conversation. I felt happy for the entire day because I had that one interaction. So bro, most of the time it's going to be good interaction. Right? And that sometimes it is going to be awkward sometimes, bro. Because think about it. You're new to this skill. You haven't practiced social skills for majority of your life. And so the first few times that you approach someone, of course you're not perfect. Practice. It's going to take practice. It's going to take patience. So sometimes it's going to be awkward. Now, bro, trust me. The 20th, not even maybe the 50th or the 100th time, the 20th maybe time that you approach someone and they're not going to be awkward with you, of course. But even if they're a bit close towards you, like they don't want to talk or something, and I've been through that, you're literally just going to shrug it off. That happened to me multiple times. And when they're seeming like they don't want to talk, I literally just end my conversation, end my sentence that I was saying, and say, okay, see you around. I smile and just walk off. And that's how easy that is. And I forget about it within 2 minutes. Why do I forget about it? Because I know that they forgotten about it already. They don't care, man. It's just another guy that came up to me and tried to talk, and it didn't go well. So now think about it, bro. How many times when you were in a bad mood and someone tried to talk to you and you're like, yeah, sure. Do you even remember those times? You probably don't even think negatively about that guy, bro. So that 5 to 10% of the times that you approach someone, of course, is going to be sometimes negative. You might be approaching like a bad person, I'm not going to lie, bro. But 70, 80, 90%, the overwhelming majority of the times that you approach someone is going to be a fulfilling interaction. It's going to be fun. Because you're being selfish again, bro. You got to be selfless. You got to think through the other person's POV. And now talking about approaching someone, there's an unlimited amount of ways to do that, bro. You got to look for opportunities. Let me give you a really good, like, concrete example, right? You know how I told you about my first few days at school in my 12th year, right? I was so anxious, so nervous, not making any friends. But the one thing that I loved about school was my chemistry classes. Now, it's not that I really loved the subject chemistry or like molecules, all that's what was interesting to me. It's that I had a really good teacher that was so interactive with the class, that she used to have mini tests inside the class. It was so much fun, bro. And because of that, I was so motivated and so active in that class. And one of the reasons why, because I genuinely believe that I was a smart guy. Say mashallah, bro. And that's one of the things, like, if you believe, really believe, you achieve. So that coupled with the motivation and the activity, whenever my teacher used to explain something, I used to pay full attention. And whenever she used to ask the questions, my hand would go up like this, bro. Every single question, hand up like this. Answer after answer after answer. Good answers, bro. And that is what motivated me, knowing that I'm learning knowledge and I'm doing, quite frankly, better than everyone else in terms of chemistry. And something really interesting happened in that one particular chemistry class. I found competition. There was this one other guy that was competing with me, bro. Like, every single answer that I used to raise my hand up, he did the same. And guess what? He was giving really good answers as well. And it was like this non-verbal competition going on. And it was like this competition going on between me and him. And I took it positively. I didn't say that, oh, this guy's competing with me, I'm going to destroy him. That's stupid. I took it positively. I thought that, bro, okay, that's an opportunity for me to approach him after class. Because if I make friends with him, then there's going to be this competition between us where... Bro, I thought someone knocked on the door. There was this competition between us. And I didn't take it negatively. I didn't say that, oh, this guy's in a competition, he's trying to compete with me, I'm going to beat him, I'm going to destroy him. I took it positively. I thought that, bro, okay, that's an opportunity for me to approach this guy after class and make friends with him. Why? Because if I make friends with this guy, there's going to be this healthy competition between me and him that's going to help both of us. He's going to test me to see whether I'm doing good, and I'm going to test him to see if he's doing good. And that's exactly what happened. Right after class, I walked up to him, and guess what? He was walking up towards me, bro. And he had the same smile on his face that I had, because we both knew the same thing. We knew that was fun, bro. And if we make friends with each other, that was going to be so cool. So it's opportunities like that, bro. And I approached him after class, and I was walking up to him. I had a smile on my face because I was trying to be positive. And guess what, bro? He literally had the same smile on his face, because we both had realized that, bro, that was fun. That was some good competition. I approached him and I said, bro, you're really smart. Like, those were some really good answers that you gave. And you know what he said? Nah, bro, you're smart. Like, you were giving really good answers. I saw that. Like, bro, this is how the conversation starts. That's literally how the conversation started. We complimented each other, and like, we literally walked back to the cafe during break time together. We were talking, we were having a conversation. And guess what? That guy, he's friends with me till this day. He's in my friend group till this day. And that's not even the best part. The best part is I'm able to share my passion with him. I go boxing, he comes boxing with me, bro. And trust me, imagine how fun that is. The moment that I have with these friends, those 2 or 3 hours a week, when we have those sparring sessions, it's like, bro, I have no other thought in my mind. And you want to know the secret to happiness? You want to be happy, bro? Take something that gives you the flow state. Because in that moment, you're not going to have any thoughts in mind, bro. You're only going to have enjoyment, peace, satisfaction. Do that thing that's going to make you happy, bro. And that's exactly what happens with my friends. Going from being socially anxious to thinking that, bro, I can't make any friends, I feel inferior, I feel unconfident, to having friends that I can have really good quality time with. Say mashallah, bro. And I'm telling you, you can do the same, bro. And one really good advice I can tell you that, bro, you see someone doing good in class, that's an opportunity. That guy really gave a really good answer. Literally go up after class and don't think that this is not a good enough, opportunity. Literally just go up to him and say, bro, that was a really good answer. Like, are you like, have you always had that interest in chemistry? Like, how are you so good in chemistry? That's one way. A second way is, bro, even if someone does bad, you can say, still go up to him and say, bro, okay, that answer you gave was really good. I don't know why the teacher's acting that way. And that guy will agree with you. And that's how you start a conversation. Number 3, and the one that I gave in the beginning, the easiest one, is if someone's being anxious, bro, just go up to him and say, okay, hey, bro, how you doing? I'm in that class. I saw you. And like, what subjects do you do? Literally, bro, that's how I started the conversation with one of my best friends. And he was my best friend for the entire year, just because I approached him once. And I saw that he was on his mobile phone and he was alone. There's multiple opportunities for you to approach someone and make friends with him. Have a good conversation with them, bro. And after you've done that, if you want to make a friendship, a bond that lasts, a really good advice I can give you, bro, is invite them to something that you want to do, something that is productive, your passion. That's what I did with boxing, bro. And say to him, bro, okay, if he likes going to the gym, say, bro, I've literally been going to these boxing sessions, I've been having so much fun, and I would love to have you there, bro. It's like a £5 fee, but trust me, it's going to be so much worth it. He would love to come. And if you like studying, and this friend also likes studying, bro, hey, bro, exams are coming, let's go upstairs, go to the library, and have a good study session. He would love to come. Why not? And you're going to have so much more productivity and fun in those sessions, bro. So basically, bro, you gotta start small. Why? Because this is a skill that you're literally new to. Like, you haven't practiced social skills for the majority of your life. So there are gonna be sometimes awkward encounters. But the more you practice, the more fulfilling and wholesome interaction you're gonna have. The more friends you're gonna make. Imagine how much of a progress this can be, bro. And how much of a progress it was for me. I was that socially anxious guy, sweating in my seat, thinking about how I could join in on the fun. And now I'm that confident guy. Say mashallah again, bro. I don't want you giving me the evil eye, bro. Quite frankly. Imagine, bro, you were gonna go from being an anxious, awkward guy to being the charismatic guy. Because that's all you ever wanted, right? And it's so simple. 2 steps, and think of it as a social, as a skill, like in a video game skill that you can level up. With this mindset, go out there and start small. Start with your classroom, and then after that, go to maybe your neighbors, people that you see often in school. Like, level it up. So you're gonna have in the beginning maybe some awkward encounters, but as you level it up, bro, when you start a conversation with someone, you're not even gonna be thinking about what to say. It's just gonna happen naturally. You are all gonna become that charismatic guy if you keep practicing this, bro. Imagine how much of a beautiful progression that is. Now the actionable step that I was gonna give you, bro, and this actionable step will 10x your progress. Basically, a habit tracker. You know, the habit tracker is the best thing you can do to make a habit last. I've got those calendars up there. Alright, I've got one for exercise, one for reading, and one for tracking my weight. So get a habit tracker, get a calendar, right? Set a goal first of all. Set a goal that, okay, for this week, I'm going to approach one person every single day. In school, it's going to be the easiest, right? So 1% every single day for this week. And every single day that you accomplish that goal, cross it off. And be honest with yourself, bro. It's okay if you skip some days, but then try your best the next day. Don't beat yourself over it. Don't get overwhelmed, right? Just come back the next day. And after you accomplish that goal, move it up to 2 people a day, right? And then cross every single day off. Why is a habit tracker so convenient and such a good way to make your habit last? Because it obeys the 4 laws of behavior change. It's obvious, it's attractive, it's easy, and it's satisfying. I mean, you don't have to take this step, but bro, It would be stupid not to. Like, who doesn't want to 10x their progress, man? I'm telling you that from experience. Set a goal, a habit tracker, that's gonna make it so much easier for you, bro. And so in conclusion, bro, don't get overwhelmed. Don't obsess over it. Those people, they're not obsessing over you. So stop obsessing over yourself as well. Bro, you're not the center of the universe. Why would people care so much about you? Now, you gotta be humble, man. Like, you're being selfish. You gotta be selfless and see the world through that person's POE. And I gotta break it to you, man. At the end of the guide, after giving you all those tips to approach them, all of those people and make new friends, I gotta break it to you that, bro, this is only a side mission. You can live without them. It's slow and steady, even if it takes maybe months to make some friends. It's a side mission. Don't obsess over it, right? Okay, you've got that goal. Try your best to accomplish it every single day. Take it one day at a time. But even if you don't make a friend a day, don't beat yourself up over it, bro. The main thing is that you focus on your self-improvement, holistic self-improvement. Work on your confidence. Start accomplishing things. Go to the gym. Do these basic things, right? That's the main thing. If you do that, that will increase your confidence, and that's going to make accomplishing your daily goal easier, bro. This is a side mission. The main mission will make it easier for you to go on the side mission, bro. Look around your classroom. Look around your school positively. Look for opportunities. A guy's doing good, a guy doing bad, a guy insecure. And talk to them about it, bro. Just remember, yeah, one day at a time. One guy at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. If you keep doing this, right, you take it one day at a time, you cross one day off at a time, you will be a charismatic guy in the future, inshallah. This will come naturally to you, bro. And last but not least, bro, don't forget to be proud of your progress. Be happy for how far you've come, bro. Take care, yeah?